I must say, go to the channel, nothing but the ghetto truth. Khamzat lost that fight, bro. Let's be real. Everyone knows what happened. The UFC saved Khamzat Chimaev, but Khamzat confidence went down. Like when he was getting beat up like a piñata in the second round, it was not looking good for him. I'm just like, oh my god, that dude hit hard for a lightweight. Yeah, this dude crawling on a cage like he's some type of superhero or a super thug or something. I'm like, do you not understand who you're fighting? This is why people cheer for the villains, but that's what sells his fights, though. But it's like, why backtrack off of it now? Because now it looks crazy how you're talking about, I'm going to kill everybody. Now you don't kill nobody. It's like, you have to come in reality, bro. You're facing the top of the division. You're crazy. So now let's talk about what everybody was saying about him in the sparring room. Well, you couldn't beat Gilbert Burns like that. You couldn't beat Gilbert Burns like that. You're apparently knocking out. Who are these fighters you knocking out in the sparring room? Who are these fighters? They must not be UFC fighters because that lightweight gave you problems. Dude, there's just no way. There's just no way he being Kamaru Usman. Now, these weird fans, I don't know if they're trolling or what, but Usman's the levels ahead of this dude. Levels. And believe it or not, Usman's athleticism, bro, will not allow this dude to get taken down. He won't. Usman's going to be gone. He has good footwork and movement before he can even get wrestled. And he going to pop that jab on that dude, and he's just going to be looking silly. He got humbled. He ain't killing nobody no more. Khamzat is like, okay. His coaches were mad at him after the second round. They were mad. But it goes to show you, what are they mad about? Do they really think they're not going to find diversity? Come on, dude. Crazy. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. That dude Khamzat. He freaked out. He freaked out. That's all I can say. That wrestling ground and pound wasn't working. Oh, it's easy. What happened? The reason why he stopped going for them takedowns like that? You got two things that happened. The first one, when Gilbert Burns rolled, who was able to roll like that on him? When he rolled like that, Khamzat freaked out. He's like, oh, this little dude is fighting big dudes and rolling on them. He was like, oh, shoot. Nope, not going to work. You got to be stupid. Of course not. Did he really think his ground and pound is going to work on Gilbert Burns? Dude, you have not tested your wrestling on the elite of the division. Them organizations, there's levels. That's why there's levels. There's levels. Like Michael Chandler, he found out there was levels. He's a great fighter, but there's levels. Anybody in that division, in any division, can knock you out, especially in the top 10. You know, you gotta be humble. But you know what? Much respect to Khamzat, because at least he's not like Kobe Covington, who can't admit that when he lost. He going on interviews thinking he won the fight. I won that fight, dude. I won that fight. How? You got dropped. You were scared to fight. You were scared to put out activity. How are you confident you won that fight? I won that fight, dude. I won that fight. I think I knocked him out. Like this dude, Colby Covington, is so delusional. But speaking of Colby Covington, that should be the next fight. Colby Covington versus Khamzat. That should be the next fight. The king of who will smash who. You scared of? I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna try to take Colby down. I just don't think it's a good idea. I think he'll tire out because I'm thinking Colby Covington. Okay, Gilbert Burns is great at jiu-jitsu by learning wrestling, so he's good at wrestling, right? But he's welcome to getting taken down, so he can smack you smack comes out like he did the other fight with the from his back throwing those hammer fists from the bottom. That's insane. But Colby Covington doesn't have that, but he does have a great wrestling background, which allows him to stay up on his feet. There's no way in hell with Colby Covington cardio that Gilbert Burns is gonna let that happen. Gilbert Burns is not gonna let that happen. It's just not. But Colby Covington is also not gonna let that happen either. He don't take over for single legs and all that stuff. But damn well, Colby Covington, if he fights Khamzat, he better put some power on his punches, bro. He better. And then you have Kamaru Usman, who has everything that everyone has. He has Khamzat's power. He has great wrestling. He has Colby Covington's cardio. There's no way. No way. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, man. Have a good night. Take it easy.